Now we are going to learn how to add connectors to a schematic diagram of your PCB and on the board layout of the schematic diagram of the PCB. So as you all know, connectors. Any board that you design is likely to have a connector of some sort. They may be pin headers, JST sockets like Japanese standard terminal socket, screw terminals, or just solder pads to which wires will be soldered. So I'm going to teach you how to add connectors. First of all, let me delete the capacitors that we have placed in the last session, and again we are going in the add section. I'm going to tell you which are the basic libraries you are going to add for the connectors. So first of all, the first type of connector is, so here you can see there the connector symbol start basically from CON. So this is a connector. This is actually a zip sockets for the ICs. So you can here see it's an zip socket for the IC, then this is and this is, and again this is the zip socket for the ICs. Here you can see it very clearly. And the next you can see it's an RJ11 socket, and in the next you can see is a socket connector grid. This is, so let me show you one example. Like suppose you are taking this one, I am taking connectors pin headers. So these are the pin headers you can mostly see in the circuit diagrams or mostly see in the following circuitries. So I am getting this 5 pin connector. It's a 5 pin connector. You can see this is a board layout and this is schematic layout. 8 pin, this is 7 pin both side, two sided, and the 7 pin one sided. Then this is 6 pins, and this 6 pin two sided, and this is again 6 pin. You can see the difference over here. Okay, so I am creating this one. Okay, so this one like this. So this is how you can add a connector to a schematic diagram of any kind of schematic diagram of Eagle. So I am going to show you the switch to board, and this is the board layout. So again just see, this is how the connectors on the board look like. So this is, let me zoom it for you. So this is the way you can connect the connectors. There are also multiple types of connectors, like you can use it for DC power connections, for power speaker and connections, etc. Audio connections for 2.5 mm jack or 3.5 mm jack, LiPo battery connections, and there are multiple other things you can do with the help of the connectors. So this is the basic things you have learned till now: how to add resistor, how to add a capacitor, how to add a transistor or diode, or how to add an integrated circuit, and how to add connectors. So these are the few basic things we have to learn before starting designing the schematic diagram.